Good evening and welcome back. This is Samir Malar, cricket commentator from Bejoce Cricket Club. Right now I am in iconic Queensland. Wicket number 1 today we are using. It's a fantastic wicket. You can see this 22 yard. It's a magnificent for the batting, no doubt about that. We've seen that most of the team they're scoring more than 200 nowadays. And Dew also helping for the batter because ball skid and coming nice to the bat. Overall, it's a fantastic condition. Lightning quick outfield. Whoever win the toss, they need to bat first because runs always handy. If they score more than a 200 run, definitely dependable this wicket. Overall, it's a good wicket, no doubt over that. Have a good match, boys.
Presenting Bejoce Midweek Smash. Live from Queensland ground. Falcon Stars versus Team-vajra. 3, 2, 1, let's play.
First ball. And that's a very good start for him. Look at that one. Perfect start. Just kept that around the off stump. That was exactly with the new ball. Bowler need to bowl a little bit of fuller and just searching that seam and swing moment early on. That's a good idea from the bowler. This time just push the ball into that short extra cover. No chance of any run now. It's a good start for Raza Gujjar. We all know he's such a quality all-rounder from the side of Falcon Stars CC. But Team-vajra also got a very good batting lineup. Abhinav Mishra and Rachit Tripathi, two opening batters for Team-vajra. Oh, that came out of the hand and no ball signal from the umpire. And batter cross for a run. That came from the bat and is off the mark, Abhinav Mishra. Oh, what exactly they are doing there? Falcon Stars CC fielders. I think umpire said there's no intention of overthrowing that ball in that second attempt. That's why they just given a run and a no ball. It means 2 runs on the board, including that no ball. Free time. And what a good opportunity for Tripathi when you're facing the first ball of the innings as a free ball. That always gift for the batter, but he did much with that. Clever ball that one, little bit slow in a pace. He just made a room and played into the deep backward point. They got a protection there, third man and deep backward point. Falcon Star under the great leadership of Shahad. He's a wonderful cricketer. That good idea to keep that third man and deep backward point because he's the quickest bowler. That's orthodox feel for whenever bowler bowling quick with the new ball. And also they kept short third man, very straight there. Cover point, extra cover inside circle, mid on, mid off, mid wicket there and square leg. Little bit of short and wide. Batter tried to cut that one, missed that one. And this is really good over. Kevin Johnson will share the new ball with Raza Gujjar. And so far it's a good start. Yes, he bowled one no ball, but still he bowled exceptional over in the power play. 4 for no loss. That wide signal from the umpire. First ball, warm-up ball from Kevin Johnson. Just tap the ball in front of the square. No one there at cover and extra cover. That always single is on. Look at that. They kept cover point, backward point, and short third man. Almost most of the fielders are behind the square on the offside. They're making some changes there. They're keeping one extra fielder there. Now cover came, cover point, and some circle move from the fielder on the offside of the wicket. It's good batting, and still you find the gap there at extra cover. Fielder from long off just moved his right and collect that ball. Meanwhile, batter had enough time to take that easy single. So far, it's a cool and calm start for Team-vajra. Oh, that's a lovely batting from Abhinav Mishra. He just played wide up that fielder into that cow corner for 4. That's a welcome and the first boundary of the match. It came from the bat of Abhinav Mishra. It's a brilliant shot. Oh, this time he went for the cross bat shot. When ball going with the angle, always asking for the trouble, that kind of jab. Not a pull also, he just tried to jab that ball. His idea is right to go that square on the wicket on the onside, but he missed the ball completely. Now the captain himself moved that into that a little bit wide of mid-on. That's a good and clever batting. He knows exactly where the fielders are. Second boundary for Abhinav Mishra. And this one, that's an easy pick for the batter. When you're bowling from round the wicket, if you're bowling pad line for the batter, that always ask him for the trouble. That's a good and sensible batting from Abhinav Mishra. Brilliant. 15 for no loss. Productive over. 11 run already came in a first 5 ball. That far away outside the off stump and white signal from the umpire. One more extra added here. That's a good bowling, good comeback in that last ball. Over number 2 completed, 16 for no loss for Team-vajra. After winning the toss, captain of Team-vajra decided to bat first. Idea is right to deciding bat first because night game and under the light, definitely ball will come nice to the bat. But one thing batter need to understand, they need to negotiate that new ball spell very well because early on, as I seen during the pitch report, new ball bowler, they can get some swing and seam moment early on if they manage to pitch the correct area. That's why sensible batting required here. And they got 16 in the first 2 overs, 16 for no loss. But Falcon Stars, they play a lot of cricket in this ground. They know condition very well. They have some quality bowlers. And it's going to be one entertaining match for every cricket lovers. Good start once again from Raza Gujjar. He's the one player who have that potential with the both bat and ball. Still a good start, courtesy of some brilliant batting from Abhinav Mishra. This time just played into that cow point where Shadat collected the ball. Meanwhile, batter had enough time to take that walkable single. Oh, this time little bit early to pull that ball. Change the pace actually. Idea is right to pull that one, but he played little bit early. Ball came little bit late. That's why after almost completing his off shot, then only ball hit the body on the way. This is a clever thinking. Slow short ball. Back up the hand slower. Good thinking. This time intentionally just open the bat face, guided into the third man. It's again good ball. Just from the front foot, he trying to drive that ball. Once again, ball missed the outside edge. Is a clever bowler. He got that wonderful slow balls with the same wrist action. That's why batter need to be careful while playing the shots. Sam just played into that short cover, collected that single, 3 completed, currently going almost 6 runs per over, 6.33, 19 for no loss for Team-vajra. In the air, there the fielder. Oh my goodness. He had all the time in the world to take that one. Look at the reaction of the bowler. Raja Jamshed. I think that fielder had a plenty of time. That not it firm also. But he just put down that. He took little bit of casual actually while taking that catch. Oh, that's a clever batting, but they got a protection there at fine leg. That's a good thing about them. They're bowling according to their field actually. They're not giving much loose balls in that first 3.2 overs. Couple of opportunities created by the bowlers. Rachit and Abhinav Mishra to opening batter. Yes, they can take the time. Just can read the pitch and they really bowled very well. That's why they just taking the time. Once they set, they can play the shot. No doubt about that. They have very good batting line of Team-vajra. Potential into performance, that's important. In the end, we all talk about the performance. Stem just played into that deep mid-wicket direction and collected that single. This time he connected very well. In fact, first maximum of the match. There's a fielder interested for a second, but ball is just sailing over his head for six. That's a brilliant batting from Abhinav Mishra. He just picked the length early in that occasion. Last ball of the fourth over, and he just deposited that into the deep mid wicket for six. So that's a much required one for Team-vajra. Vajra means diamond. That's a diamond kind of six for their team. One more change in the bowling. Vinod Raghavan bought into the attack from Ian Gale Pinto end. Gully point, cover mid off. Oh, that even though he kept that ball very far, but still he managed to keep that ball inside the tram line. And dot to start here for Vinod Raghavan. 2 overs still remaining of the power play. If they get one good over, they can reach 50 mark in the power play. That once again, this time definitely far away from the off stump outside the tram line. White signal from the umpire. Two experienced umpire, both have got bundles of experience. Sher Khan and Sheikh Malali. This time just played into that cover direction where Raza collected that ball. Once again, batter had enough time to take that single. Slow and steady start for Team-vajra. Good thing for them, they have 10 wicket in hand. Anytime they can launch that big shot. Chance of run out, directed required. Ball missed the stump and batter survived there. If directed, I think he is in a trouble. And ball missed the stump and he safely reached home there. Rachit Tripathi. Oh, the lovely ball that almost ball that Yorker length. We've seen that wearing their length, they bowled some short ball with the slow pace sometime, and they use that good length ball very effectively so far. And good thing about the batter, they did not take any chance much. They played according to the merit of the ball, both these two opening batters. That's a good fielding from cover point fielder. Raza Gujjar there at cover point inside the 30-yard circle. 5 completed, 34 for no loss after the completion of 5 over. 1 over still remaining in the power play. This time just played in front of the square in the onside and just a single last over of the power play. Raja Jamshed on second over, bit expensive. 10 run conceded so far, but standard of T20, 10 run, not a big deal for anyone. Oh, that's a good ball. Lovely ball that once again, this time batter is late to bring his bat down with that pull shot. Ball came a little bit quickly there. That's important to read the length of the ball early, especially when you're playing against a new ball. Abhinav so far batted brilliantly. 17 ball, 21, 2, 4 and a 6 for him. Oh, this time he went for a big shot in the air. There's a fielder. And finally they paused that catch. First wicket of Team-vajra back to the pavilion. There's a big wicket of Abhinav Mishra. And Raja Jamshed with the breakthrough. That was exactly wicket they wanted here. Team Falcon Stars CC. But remember, Team-vajra, they got a very good top order batting lineup. In this format of the game, at least one batter need to click to get that good total. We seen yesterday what a brilliant innings from the captain Harry Brook to get that 2-wicket victory for England. That's why one good innings, that enough for shortest format of the game. Today also, when New Zealand struggled, they lost 6 wicket for 85 run. Then captain came, Santner, played a brilliant innings of 47 and they reached 166 in the end. That also looked very big now for Sri Lanka. They are in a trouble. 16.3 over 92 for the loss of 7 wicket. In this tournament, we've seen that lot of things, what exactly people thought, totally different things are happening this World Cup actually. Sri Lanka struggling in a home condition. What a shot from the bat of Varun Gupta. This is the beauty of this format. Very first ball, no matter if you set or not. If he's in arc, he will go for that. That's a fantastic shot from Varun Gupta. Straight as an arrow. Brilliant. Absolutely magnificent shot. What a lovely batting that. Brilliant batting. This time he can't beat that mid-off fielder. And he looked like a fantastic player, Varun Gupta. When he playing very first ball, middle of the bat, that also 6 means that enough to confident get going. And he looked like a fantastic number 3 batter. So the last ball of the power play. Power play done. It's a 43 for the loss of 1 wicket for Team-vajra. After winning the toss, captain decided to bat first. And they got a slowly and steady start before they losing the wicket of Abhinav. But once Varun Gupta came and straight away shown some intention, that's what exactly Team-vajra needed at this situation. Power play completed, 43 for the loss of 1 wicket. So as usual, we can see that after the power play, captain himself bought into the attack. 126 wicket for him. The economy rate of 8.58. Best bowling figure for him of 5 wicket for 12 runs. We start bit a slower delivery ball. That one batter just played into that vacant area. No one had shot mid wicket. Bowler himself just went across and stopped that ball. Batter had enough time to take that single. Oh my goodness, one of the best in the business put down that catch. Normally say pair up and Moshe near the boundary. And he put down that one. How costly that. That also wicket of Varun Gupta. He started very well. Once again, Rachit Tripathi just played in front of the square in the onside. Oh, that's a wonderful, wonderful shot. That how costly that drop chance, because he looked like a fantastic player both from the front and back foot. This time, look at that one from the back foot. How well he cut that one. Just allow the ball to pass his body. Then he cut that one. He just bisected that point and backward point. Once he got that gap, ball races into the fence for 4. 50 comes up here for Team-vajra. 50 for 1. So wide signal from the umpire, and it's a 51 for 1. So we know the Vagabond will continue from same end, Ian Gale Pinto end. And so far it's a good start. Yes, they put couple of chances. Still they bowled really well. But 9 wicket in a hand, and Varun look very good player. They can get 160, 170. Must be needy 170, 180 this wicket. Oh, this time he played into that offside cover. That fielder played little bit of football also. It's a 54 for 1. This time he just played into that mid-on because vacant area that's why single always on. This partnership is really crucial for the both teams' point of view. Oh, went for the big shot, Varun Gupta. Idea is right. After a little bit of shuffle across, tried to access that deep backward square leg direction and fine leg. He just missed that one. shimmy down the track. I think fielder did not judge that one. Second six for Varun Gupta. And he has some intention here. He came with the purpose actually. He knows that first 7 over did not went their way. And that's why he just taking some risk here. Yes, fielder is interested for a while. Better effort could have been a better result for them. But what a good shot. Absolutely fantastic shot from Warren Gupta. He reached 18 from 7 ball. Oh, that tried to play on the onside. I think on the way, that ball brushed the batter actually. That's why we got one of the finest umpires, someone like Sher Khan. This time ball just rolled along with the wicket, and if directed once again, a batter maybe in a question. Boss 8 completed. Currently they're going 7.75, 62 for the loss of 1 wicket after the completion of 8 over. Oh, that clever bowling. That's a clever bowling. He saw a batter down the track and he just bowled that outside off stump line. And that's a clever bowling from the captain, Shadat. He just read the batter's thinking. He just bowled wide outside off stump. And Rachit Tripathi already committed for a big shot with the down the track. Rest of the work completed by the wicket keeper. 8.2, 63 for the loss of 2 wicket. Shoaib Neilwala in the middle. After losing that wicket of Rachit Tripathi. Shadad always is a genuine wicket taker in the middle overs. Being a captain, is always leading front for Falcon Stars CC. Just tapped the ball into that backward point, collected that single. Now, Varun Gupta having big responsibility on his shoulder because his role is really important here for Team-vajra because he need to play one long innings to get that big total. He looked like a fantastic player. He have that power, potential. Sam just played along with the ground into that long on and corrected that single. From here, they need to look at the screen actually, scorecard. They need to look at the ball and play the cricket. If you look at the scorecard, that will give extra pressure. As a batter, you can just see the ball and play according to the merit of the ball. Slow in pace, but you can't beat that short mid-wicket fielder. This time he just played into the deep mid-wicket and got a walkable single. This partnership is really important, Shoaib Neilwala and Varun Gupta. But at the same time, they need to make sure that runs are coming at least above 8 runs per over, especially this passage of the game. Oh, this is not a clever cricket. Already one batter made a same mistake in this over. And Varun Gupta also made a similar kind of mistake. Shahad, always a clever bowler. He's just reading the mind of the batter. Look at that, what exactly happened. That he just went shimmy down the track. Look at that, he's bowling wide of the crease. And he had the look of the batter that what exactly he's doing that. He just tossed that ball wide outside the off stump. Batter also already committed for a big shot. But good work from the wicketkeeper. Wide signal from the umpire. 68 for the loss of 3 wickets. Aniket Kulkarni, new batter in the middle. Oh, that clever batting. And he just went back and intentionally opened the bat face. Just guided into the third man direction. Collected that easy 2-run. He's off the mark. Aniket Kulkarni. 9 completed. 70. Run rate not a problem for Team-vajra. The only problem, they lost 3 wickets. Especially that previous wicket. That's an important wicket for them. Changes bowling. Ahmad Khan brought into the attack. So after winning the toss, captain of Team-vajra decided to bat first. At this situation, 70 for 3. Try to cut that ball. Idea is right, but missed that one completely because he saw that deep cover point near the boundary. No one at third man and deep backward point. That's why he just went with that shot. Oh, this time it went very quickly into that third man direction for 4. Last over from Ian Gallepinto and 9.2, 74 for the loss of 3 wicket. This time far away, but still he managed to keep the ball inside the tram line. From here, they need to play sensible cricket. They need to stretch this partnership till 15th over. Then they can go for the big shot. Oh my goodness, we are talking about the partnership and they just lost the wicket. Wide outside the off stump, he just went for the drive. That took big nick of the edge of the bat. 74 for the loss of 4 wicket. 2 balls still remaining from Ian Gallepinto and it's 74 for the loss of 4 wicket. So 2 balls still remaining. It's a 74 for the loss of 4 wicket. Oh, went for the drive. This time Khalid Khan. Very fast ball. So 10 completed, and so far it's a good start for Falcon Stars CC. They not conceded much in that first half of the first inning, 74, and they got importantly 4 wicket. Team-vajra, they need a partnership now because end will going to change, and also they want to change their fortune because from that end definitely batting become more easy comparably from this end. That's why when they're bat in the next 10 over, we all knows that batting become so easy from this end. That's why they need to play a sensible mix of attacking cricket to get that 160, 170 in the first innings. Khalid Khan and Aniket Kulkarni, two batters in the middle, two new batters actually for Team-vajra. We've seen many recovery, as I said early, that at one moment today New Zealand totally struggled. 85 for 6. Then captain played a brilliant innings. Actually, this tournament, captains did a good job for their respective team. Harry Brook for England, Sikandar Raza, especially for Zimbabwe. Barrington for Scotland. And today, Miss Santner played a brilliant batting. 47 scored in the end. That proved as a match-winning innings for his team. Later on, Rachin Ravindra got a 4-wicket haul. That's why he got a big victory of 61 run. Tomorrow, from Group A, in a Super 8, two important games coming. First, West Indies take against South Africa. Then later on, in the evening, India versus Zimbabwe. And two crucial match, that two matches, especially that first match, West Indies versus South Africa, that will define the tournament actually. After the break, we are continuing here from Bejoce Cricket Club, and things will start now. 11th over, Shadat will start fresh over. So far he bowled really well from the Ian Galopinto end. 2 over, 16 run conceded, 2 wicket for him. It's very first ball, just push that one into that short extra cover. And they knows that it's all about getting on good partnership here. If they might get that one at least 30-40 for the next wicket, they can post good total. Khalid Khan taking his guard, marking his guard. Whenever batter taking the base from the stump, and that always feeling that Shivanarayan Chandrapal, who used to do that in international cricket. This time he can't beat that extra cover fielder. He's edge of the circle. Look at that fielder there. They got long off, long on, very straight to each other, right and left side of the screen. Then one more fielder there, almost in a cow corner. Deep mid wicket there. And also deep cover near the boundary for the right-hander batter. Oh, just played clever batting up and over. He saw the point inside the circle. He played just over that fielder. Khalid Khan is off the mark with that shot. That gave a lot of confidence for him. He's a big, tall man. And that's a good batting. Absolutely fantastic batting. Little bit of short and wide. He just made little bit of room. Just played top of that point field. Once he cleared that man, no chance anyone. That's a welcome boundary for the Team-vajra. Now that forced the captain to keep that deep point now. And point fielder moved into cover. Oh, this time he went for the cross bat shot. Idea is right. He saw that mid-wicket fielder came inside the circle. That's why he targeted that area. But he just missed the line completely. This time India for some time, but ball landed safely there. Mushaib there at long on. After a couple of bounces, he collected that ball. Just a single once again. This partnership is really important for Team-vajra. Tried to late cut from the back foot and he missed that one, but he played a little bit close from the body in that occasion. Whenever you're playing that late cut, you need to choose the right ball to play that. That ball is very close to play that late cut. In the end, 11 completed, 80 for the loss of 4 wicket after the completion of 11 over. Khalid Khan, the way he looked like a fantastic player. And he need to get good innings along with Aniket Kulkarni to get that good total. Because remember, it's a beautiful batting friendly wicket here in Queensland ground. But spinners definitely get some help. Because we've seen that dry nature of the surface. Spinners just tap the ball in front of the square. Cow point fielder, short cow point fielder corrected that. Ahmad Khan from fresh end for him. He bowled 1 over from this end. This time he just played into that deep point and easy 2 run for the batter. Themselves being busy in the middle, that's important for these two batters because even though there is no boundary also, they need to take their singles, doubles, move the score card. That's important for the batters. This time He just managed to play that shot. Previous over, last ball, he failed that one. This time he succeeded to play that shot. 2 more run. That's a clever batting and good running between the wicket. It's a good bowling, lovely ball. And just keeping around the off stump line. Ahmed Khan. Oh, this time he went for the big shot. There's a fielder there, but he's just a spectator inside the boundary rope. And ball sailing over his head for 6. This is brilliant batting from Khalid Khan. How well he picked that length early. He just deposits into that wideish long on for 6. Brilliant batting. Too well done. It's a 92 for the loss of 4 wicket. Shadad bowling his final over. So far 3 over, 22 run conceded and picked up 2 wicket. But that's a good ball. Went for the cross patch shot. It came from the top edge. Luckily, ball landed no man land area at short third. It's a 95 for 4. So far, these 2 batters playing with some intent. That's a good thing, especially Khalid Khan. The way he started. A 4 and a 6 for him. 4 into deep point and 6 into that wideish long on. And he's a tall man. That's an advantage for him. He can reach that, pitch up the ball. That's an advantage for Khalid Khan. But he looked like a wonderful player from the back foot and front foot. One cut shot he played over point, then one big slog he played that into that wide long on for 6. That's showing that you have that potential and quality. But Shaddad having a wonderful evening here. Clever bowling, lovely ball. They did not went for the rash shot actually. They just played according to the merit of the ball. This is a good bowling performance. More than a bad batting, it's a good bowling actually. They did a good bowling. Not given any loosener much. Lovely take from the wicketkeeper. Idea is right. He saw there is a behind cover fielder. No one there protect that boundary line. That's why Khalid Khan just went for the drive that direction. Missed that one. This time not properly connected. Little bit edge of the bat and fielder from gully. It's 95 for the loss of 4 wicket. Remember 7 overs still remaining. If they even get 70 also good score I feel. Flighted ball, no need any invitation for him if you're bowling that ball. He's such a clean striker of the cricket ball. That's one of the best shot of the evening. It came from the bat of Khalid Khan. How well he read the pitch of the ball, lofted handsomely. And that went plenty low outside the park for 6. And it comes off with the help of that 6 for Team-vajra. 101 for 4, 13 completed. Slight delay as everyone waiting for that ball to come inside the playing area. What a shot that. Absolutely fantastic shot from the bat of Khalid Khan. 101 for the loss of 4 wicket. It's getting really interesting because of this partnership. At one moment they really struggled. 74 for 4. So far this partnership 27 from 20 ball. Bulk of the runs came from the bat of Khalid Khan. Almost 75% in this chase. In fact, 66%. Out of 27, 18 run came from the bat of Khalid Khan. Raza Gujar. With the fresh over from that Bejoce Cricket Club and good ball. He's a clever operator. Brilliant bowler with the new ball and with the old ball also. It's advantage for him. He just bowling that always around the off stump line. Just keeping that 4th to 5th stump line. That's why he got succeeded in this format of the game. Raza Gujar. That's what exactly they need to bowl. Any format of the game, if you have that ability, with that bowling around the off stump line, they can get some success. That's a clever batting. They knows that he's a good bowler. That's why they did not want to take the chance. First ball he went for the big swing, and very next ball, look at that one. He just played with the soft hand. in front of the square. Point fielder collected that one. And his role is really important here for Aniket. Keep Khalid in a strike. Once again, he went for the big shot. Six number third for him. This time in front of that floodlight tower for six. What a batting. If they want to get good total, they need a one special innings, and he's showing his worthy and quality here. Khalid Khan. Good comeback, lovely comeback. That almost a similar kind of ball, but just backup length in that occasion. He bowled that one. Previous one, little bit of fuller one, and he went for the big shot. This time, just alter his length, kept a little bit of backup length. Six bowled by 4 run. That's a lovely batting. It's 1-1-2 for the loss of 4 wicket. Last ball of the 14th over. Oh, this time in the air, fielder, and what a catch that! Absolutely fantastic catch. When he slide and he just kept the eyes on the ball. That's a good catch. Lovely catch. That's a big wicket of the context of the game. And that's a big wicket of Khalid Khan. That make some difference in the end result of the first innings. 1-1-2 for the loss of 5 wicket. 14 completed. There's a clever bowling from Raza Gujjar. And he got a wicket. So welcome back, and what a shot that from the bat of Aniket Kulkarni. 20 from 17 ball. First boundary for him, boundary 6. What a shot. Once again, slight delay as ball went outside the park. And this is the right time to accelerate here. 3.1 remaining. And if they get at least 30 to 35, they get that what exactly I told earlier. If they get 170, 75, something to depend for the bowlers. I can't say that match winning total, but still 175, 180, definitely dependable total, no doubt about that. That's a good ball, good comeback, but line is far away, I think, in that occasion. Try to keep that outside the reach of the batter. Wide signal from the umpire. 141 for 6. Once again, white ball. Sam just played into that deep extra cover and collected that single. 17 completed, and it's 143 for 6 after the completion of 17th over. 17.3, and it's a 146 for 7. Good ball from the back, but he just played a defensive, almost back to the ball. Ball just rolled along with the wicket. 17.4, 146 for 7. I think good recovery actually from Team-vajra after that shackling start. This time into that deep cover point, and good running between the wicket. Excellent running between the wicket from these two players, Aniket Kulkarni and Asif Sheikh. This time, chance run out. He attempted direct it, and they completed quick single. 18 completed, 149 for the loss of 7 wicket after the completion of 18 over. So 2 overs still remaining. At least if they get 21 to 25, they can reach that 170 mark. But Falcon Star CC, we all know they have top heavy batting side. Especially Moshe is in a wonderful, wonderful form. Good ball, that lovely ball. So batter did not offer shot actually. That's why that call dead means run will not count, ball will count. 149 for 7. Went for a big shot and not properly connected. Leg by signal from the umpire. 150 comes up. 150 for the loss of 7 wicket. It's a good ball. He's in his last over. He bowled exceptionally well. Raza Gujar, 3.3, just 18 run conceded and a wicket for him. This time he just played into that backward point. So just a single. So left hand right hand combination here for Team-vajra. Went for a big shot. There is a fielder there, and he popped that catch. And one more wicket for Raza Gujar. Wicket number 2 for him. One ball still remaining of his spell. And now 151 for the loss of 8 wicket. Last ball of the 19th over. So far, it's a good bowling performance. Collective effort from all the bowlers. Everyone contributed very well. So the new man in the middle. So after a couple of boundaries, they lost one more wicket. 160 for the loss of 9 wicket. Last pair in the middle. 3 balls still remaining of the innings. And so far it's a very good bowling performance from team Falcon Stars see bowlers. But I think good recovery, especially Aniket Kulkarni. Took his time to rebuild that partnership. It's not a bang kind of innings, but he made sure that they're going to play entire 20 overs. And a strike rate of 137 and a half, almost 138, 33 from 24 ball, 2 4 and a 6 for him. Last pair in the middle for Team-vajra. If they get even 10 run remaining 3 balls also, they will happy for that. Directed required, ball missed the stump. And lucky escape for the batter. Ronak Jain is off the mark. 2 ball remaining, 161 for the loss of 9 wicket. Time just played into that long off, and they're going for the second run. Chance of run out. I think he did not collect the ball cleanly. If collect clean, could have been a curtain for that innings. But that's good running between the wicket, between these two batters. And Kate and Ronak Jain. Last ball of the innings, 163 for 9. So innings number 1 completed with that dot ball. So 20 done, 163 for 9, 164 is the victory target for Falcon Stars CC. We have a short break. We'll come back when second innings going to begin here in a Queensland ground. So good evening and welcome back. 164 is a victory target to win this match for Falcon Stars CC. Two openers already in the middle, Adnan and Sufyan Malik. Shankar Singh having the ball on his hand, and they have big job to do in the power play because 163 they made. If they get good start in the power play, definitely Team-vajra, they can defend this total. Cricket is unpredictable game. First ball, lovely start. Excellent ball from Shankar Singh. From that Ian Gallop into end, he started very well. First ball. Back on the offside. Look at the field placement. Extra cover, cover point, point and backward point. And there's a fielder at gully on the offside. Oh, tested with the bouncer there. He just swelled that ball, but he can't beat that fine leg fielder. That's a good variation actually. Previous one just around the off stump he kept, and this time he tested with that short pitch ball. Lovely bowling that Adnan. This time went for the defensive stroke, little bit inside edge. Luckily that did not went stump line. It went into that short fine leg. And once again, no chance of any run. So far, it's a good start for Shankar Singh. Oh, that's a good batting. Up and over into the deep point boundary for 4. Adnan off the mark with the help of that boundary. That's a good shot. Little bit wide outside the off stump compared to that first 3 ball. Just kept the body in that first 3 ball, but this time little bit of room he provided, that width, that enough for the batter to think about that shot. Just straight up and over, and first boundary of the chase. Same direction, even better. One bounce, couple of bounces into the fence for 4. Similar kind of ball, result also same. This time he just moved back and made some room to play that one. That's a clever batting. After 3 dots in a row, he just had other idea in the mind. He tried to access that deep point direction. That forced the captain to change the field actually. Now deep point they kept near the boundary. Mid wicket came inside the circle. Oh, doubly ball that. This time he balled that very straight line and played the defensive stroke. In the air for a little time, but ball landed in front of that cover point fielder. 1 done, 8 for no loss after the completion of first over. Team-vajra got 4 in that first over. And here Falcon Stars CC got 8 in the first over. It's all about picking the wicket in the power play, because wicket is the only way they can put some pressure for the chasing team, especially in the power play. They might get 2 or 3 wicket in the power play. Definitely this score dependable. They got a respective total. As I said earlier, I can't say the match-winning one, but still cricket is unpredictable game. Anything can possible. We call it glorious and uncertainty. That uncertainty made this game is very beautiful. Ronak Jain brought into the attack from Ian Gallepinto and Sufyan Malik, one of the finest right-hander batter. He's a wonderful, wonderful player at the top of the order. That good bowling from Ronak Jain, just keeping little bit of ties. Not a quicker up the bowler, but that immaculate line and length, that very effective. Oh, this time he finds the gap between backward point and gully. Ball races into the deep gully direction for 4. Sufyan Malik off the mark with that boundary. That's a good batting. Lovely batting. Little bit of width and he just cashed in it with the boundary. He's a very strong from the back foot. Oh, this time, lovely clip of the wrist in that occasion. Some wrist work involved with that shot. Fourth boundary of the innings. All 16 run came as a boundary 4. 2 from the bat of Adnan, 2 from the bat of Sufyan Malik. And that was exactly in the power play. Any batting team wanted to get boundaries as many as possible. That's why bowler's point of view to bowl that correct line and length. Good ball. That length we are talking about. If you're bowling with the backup length delivery around the off stump, that very effectively they can bowl. Little bit error in the power play, that always asking for the trouble. That's why getting that line and length perfectly with the new ball, that will be help for the bowling team. Just played, but he can't beat that cover fielder. 2 completed, 16 after the completion of 2 overs. They're going exactly 8 runs per over. Straight away they bought spin into attack. Abhinav Mishra, one of the most experienced all-rounder from the side of Team-vajra. Good ball in that, lovely ball, just keeping that around the off stump. Remember, first 6 over is power play. And even chasing team, they knows that one. They need to get as many as possible in that period of time. First 6 over. Oh, he balled that quicker one, but line is for that white signal from the umpire. Good take from wicketkeeper, even though not a clean stop, but he managed to stop the ball because that went very quickly. If he missed that one, that will go all the way. Top edge, there's a fielder, and oh my goodness. They need to take the catches. Catches win the match. We always say that one. First innings also we seen that one sitter at extra cover fielder put down. Now, little bit difficult one. You have to backpedal that fine leg fielder. But in this level of cricket, they need to take that catches. Slight inside edge of the bat. Sufyan wanted run. His partner denied that. In fact, Adnan wanted run. Power play really crucial for the both team. Good bowling, lovely ball that one. Is generating a lot of quick in his arm while with the delivery stride. You don't have the big run up actually. He's just taking 3 to 4 steps. Then he's generating a lot of speed with his arm while delivering the ball. That made him some special for Abhinav Mishra. Good bowling, lovely ball. This time just beat that fine leg fielder. I don't think this is a quick outfield here in a Queensland ground. Ball went fine leg direction for 4. And he bowled really well, but that one poor ball, bad ball, which went down the leg, and easy pick for him. He cashed in with the boundary, third boundary from the bat of Sufyan Malik. Over number 3 completed, 22 after the completion of 3 overs. Currently they're going 7.33. 22 for no loss. We're in the fantastic evening here in a Queensland ground. 2 very good team, Team-vajra and Falcon Stars CC. Both team got some quality players. After winning the toss, Vajra captain decided to bat first. That far away outside the off stump and white signal from the umpire. Already they bowled 3 white balls in a first 3 over, 3.1 in fact. Yet to ball legal ball in this over. Went for a big shot in the air. Fielder back paddling, but that fallen safely there. Just a single. Better time to go for the second run because the ball is in the air for a long time. They just ball watching. That's why they just completed run. No matter, first run they need to complete quickly. If there is a second run on or not, but first run they need to complete quickly. Oh, beauty. Absolutely beauty that. What a lovely ball that taken away from the right hand batter. That's a brilliant bowling. Oh, that a very good effort from short third man fielder, but he missed that one. Under mark for the effort of the fielder, and ball races into the fence for 4. Big edge of the bat, because we always say that one, if you try to cut or slice hard, cut hard, because once you do that one hardly, that ball will go over that fielders. Once there is no third man near the boundary, always boundary option on for the batters. One more 4-run from the bat of Sufyan Malik, 28 for no loss. Whatever they bowled outside the off stump, batter collected boundaries. This time they got a protection there at wide is long gone now. Just a single. Shimmy down the track, up and over. And even that ball beat that tall man. And ball races into the fence for 4. Runs are coming thick and fast here. Both batters just enjoying with the boundaries. Boundary 4. 7th boundary so far in the first 3.5. They have shown that they are getting boundaries regularly here. Oh, this is clever batting. Adnan with the brilliant shot. Both batsmen complementing each other very well. 4 completed. Currently they're going 9.25 run per over. End of the over number 4. 37 for no loss. Two overs still remaining in the power play. Oh, lovely shot right in front of the commentary box. Ball races into the fence for 4. This is good and clever batting. Sufyan Malik, he loves that drive. He's a wonderful driver of the cricket ball, especially his offside play. He's a very good player. Same direction. This one went very quickly. Previous one, fielder may be interested that deep cover point, but this time it went very quickly in that direction after the 2 bounce. It freezes into the fence for 4. 45 already in the board without losing any wicket. Now that forced the captain to push that one extra fielder near the boundary. Look at that previous over. Abhinav Mishra bowled really well because of the length of the ball where he landed with that quicker one. But this time, he bowled that one little bit of fuller length one. That's why that make easy for the batter with the drive. One more fuller length and probably that also going to cross. No, good fielding there. Just a single. Team-vajra, they knows that they need a wicket here. They can come back in this power play. If they manage to get a couple of quick wickets, they can stop the flow of the runs. That far away outside the off stump and wide signal from the umpire. Oh, he pulled that one just in front of the square. Long chase for the fielder. And I don't think he stopped that one. 50 partnership, 50 comes up with the help of that boundary. That's a lovely batting from Adnan and Sufyan Malik. They got a 51 run in just 4.4. Oh, this is brilliant batting from Adnan. Boundaries are flowing here. A bit expensive over from Abhinav Mishra. One ball still remaining. They already reached 55 mark. Look at the both batsmen runs. Both are in a 26. This time just played up and over that mid-wicket fielder, but they got a protection at deep mid-wicket. Little bit expensive over completed. Compared to the first over Abhinav Mishra bowled really well, but only problem, mistake he did that one. Look at that, and he got quick in his bowling. When you have that quickness in a bowling, you can't bowl fuller length delivery. If you're bowling fuller length delivery with that quick, that always advantage for the batting. Previous over he bowled that backup length, good length delivery into that 6 to 8 meter length. But this over, he feeded that balls, most of them under the bat of the batter. That's why boundary option is very easy for the batters. And they are cashing with the boundaries. But good mark for the batters point of view. They did a good job. Oh my goodness, that's not a fault of the bowler. You can't be feel like that. Allow the ball to travel in between that legs from that mid-wicket fielder. Runs are coming thick and fast. They are dealing with the boundaries here. That far away outside the off-stump and wide signal from the umpire. One extra added to the total. Almost one extra over. They bowl that. We always say that hitting the four, that's not a mistake of the bowler. Bowling wide, that's a definitely mistake of the bowler. Bit of misfield and batter not interested that because every white ball not only conceding run, they also need to bowl an extra ball. Excellent start for the Falcon Stars. Oh, that's the breakthrough they needed, and they got that one. Lovely length, good bowling. He went for the cross, bad shot, done, and he missed completely. Once bowler bowled that wicket-to-wicket line, you miss, I hit. Ball did the rest of the job. This is the time for the bowler of Team-vajra to come back here. They got a 1 wicket. 5.3 completed, 61 for the loss of 1 wicket. Remember, they need a wicket in a regular interval. That's the only way they can come back because team Falcon Stars CC, they got a good start with the bat in this power play. Two experienced umpires, Sher Khan and Sheikh Malali. 3 balls still remaining in the power play. New batter in the middle. There's a good bowling from that what exactly I'm talking about. Look at that ball he bowled in that. Did not feed it that in front of the batters. So that's why he got succeeded that. That's important to finding the correct line and length. Falcon Star having a top heavy batting order. They're 1 to 5. They have a lot of good players. Faisal Khan at number 3 after losing a wicket of Adnan. Just intentionally open the bat face and guided into that short third. And easy single is off the mark. Faisal Khan with the help of that single. 2 balls still remaining of the power play. Pack on the offside, especially that behind the square. Backward point, gully, almost in a third man inside the circle. Just tap that ball, but he can't beat that backward point fielder. It's a good over from Ronak Jain. Just one boundary conceded. That also in form of the misfield from that mid-wicket field. Otherwise, fantastic over from Ronak Jain. Excellent over that. Over number 5 or number 6 completed. 62 for 1. Power play done. They're going with the run rate of 10.33. Required run rate 7.29. Definitely gettable, but cricket is unpredictable game. And Team-vajra, they need to show good body language. They need to encourage each other. How important body language in the field. They need to take the catches. Catches win the match. But the batting point of view, they need to play sensible cricket. They got a good foundation from Adnan and Sufyan. They given a good start. They need to continue. Yes, they can take the time in the middle overs because they have that luxury because they got required run 7.29. And this is the right time for the Team-vajra bowler to get a couple of quiet over, a couple of quick wicket to put some pressure for the batting team. Falcon Stars under the great leadership of Shadad. He's a wonderful captain, brilliant with the ball, and handy batter in the middle order. Abhishek Paul start with the white ball. They have still big batting lineup. Raja Guzdar still to come. Raja Jamshir, Shadad himself, and don't forget that Moshib also there. Oh, beauty. Lovely ball that. As a spinner, you need to be ball that. When you have the protection near the boundary, that is a very good option to bowl. Went for a big shot in the air. There is a fielder. Oh my goodness. I think late start took by that fielder. If he committed early, could have been a chance of catch. When batter going hard against that, they need to convert that off chances into a chance. That's connected very well. In fact, this is Sufyan for you. If you're bowling that ball, short delivery, he'll pick the length early, just transfer his weight for the back foot, pull that handsomely in front of the square. That is a favorite zone. One more six. In fact, first six from his bat. Good bowling and good comeback. He just played along with the ground after that six. So that's some good and intelligent cricket from him. Oh, little bit of misfield, overthrow there, and that costed one more run. Every run is really important. That's why one thing need to be good. That's a fielding standard. Yes, bowlers someday have that off day, but fielding need to be standard. Oh, that's a beautiful ball. Lovely ball. That bowler thinking that how that missed the stump. And that came very quickly. That's why wicketkeeper could not manage to collect that one. Sometime get that big bounce, sometime keeping low. In that moment, that's a very difficult for the wicketkeeper when he's standing up to the stump. Oh, this time, what a lovely batting. Is that clear the fence after the bounce? It went over the roof for four. And they are just continuing getting that boundaries in every over. That's why they are in a strong position in this match. 7 done. Currently they're going 11 run per over. After the completion of 7 overs, 77 for the loss of 1 wicket. Varun Gupta. So brought into the attack because they desperately need a wicket. They're playing point all-rounder. First time with the ball in his hand in this match. We've seen some aggressive batting from him when the bat on his hand. How he will bowl, that's important. This is a important passage of the game because batting team definitely in a driving seat in this match. But cricket, we always say that one good spell, definitely that will turn into the favor of Team-vajra. Oh, don't bowl that flighted ball. Don't bowl that, especially for that man, Sufyan. He will punish you every time if you're bowling with that speed, with that length. It will not going to make any trouble because we've seen many times from his bat, especially in this ground. He played some memorable innings, Sufyan Malik. That's a gorgeous batting. Once again, went for that cross bat slog, but this time he played along with the ground. 6 and single in a first 2 ball. 84 for 1. Oh, Oh my goodness, this is one of the best shot of the evening into the long on fence for 6. Absolutely magnificent. We always say that in this wicket, bowling fuller length and short ball, always asking for the trouble. Backup length is a good option. That's a quality batting. As I mentioned earlier, they have formidable batting lineup. Faisal Khan just came in the middle, and what a shot that. Almost bowled a Yorker delivery. Just landed in the popping crease of the batting end. Big appeal, but I think that came from the pad actually. More than a confident, they just excitement with that appeal. So Khalid Khan, so far it's got a good start. He's a one more very good all-rounder from the side of Team Vajra. He batted beautifully when bat on his hand. He's the one is responsible to get that good total in that first innings because at one moment they struggled and he came and played a very good cameo along with Daniketan. But it's already good start. As usual, we've seen that from the bat of Sufyan Malik. Oh, brilliant bowling. Lovely ball that. Quicker one. Look at that very landed ball, almost in a block hole. Batter's idea is right to go straight down the ground. He missed that line completely. Clever bowling from Khalid Khan. And just nudge that one into that mid-wicket. Will keep the strike for the next over. 9 done. It's 93 for the loss of 1 wicket. 1 over still remaining from Ian Gale-Pinto end. 71 still required from 66 ball. If they get couple of tight over, couple of quick wicket, definitely Team-vajra, they can come back. But they need to be sharp in the field. Body language need to be good. They need to encourage each other. That's a way they can come back in this match because otherwise Faisal Khan and Sufyan Malik They will do their job. They are a quality players. Javed Akhtar. Just played along with the ground. Popular name, Javed Akhtar. And lovely air. Oh, good ball caught in a crease at one moment that I think slide French cut inside it. Good effort from the fielder near the boundary. Slide and stop that one. Yes, no, yes, no. Oh my goodness. If better effort could have been a curtain for the innings of Sufyan Malik. Call is really important between a two batter. Definitely two run is on. There's a call from the non-striker also. That's not a mistake of the Faisal Khan. He is the one running at the striker's end. He called that one. Because ball went behind the wicket actually. That definitely called from the non-striker batter for that second run. Went for the big shot and it crossed the boundary for 4. That's a good batting. Good and clever batting from Faisal Khan. Into the deep square leg for 4. Runs are coming thick and fast here. And it comes off with the help of that boundary. 100 for Falcon Stars CC. Oh, clever bowling, Javed Akhtar. Brilliant bowling that. In the first, I think batter a little bit of shuffle across while trying to play that one. Clever bowling. We seen that one in the first innings. Shadat bowled a couple of stump out he got in form of the similar kind of things he did that. Bowled that wide from the batter. A little bit down the track. Oh, lovely bowling. Excellent bowling. He bowled beautifully in this over. Tried to pull that one from the back foot and not properly connected. Little bit in off of the bat. That's end of the first half of the second innings. And they got 101. It means Falcon Stars CC, they are going very well. And once 10 over complete means players are getting much required break here. We have a drinks break. We'll come back when the things are going to start after the break from that Bejoce Cricket Club end. So welcome back. Things started from the other end. Khalid Khan. So far he bowled really well. 1.4, just 7 run conceded and wicket. Even Javed Akhtar, previous ball over, he bowled really well. Oh, that lovely ball, that quicker one. Varying his pace, that's important of Khalid Khan's bowling. They need a few quite over to get a lot of interest in this match. Still 59 required from 54 ball. At this situation, definitely Falcon Stars sees the upper hand in this match. But it can be changed if they get a couple of quick wicket. Oh, don't ball that. Don't ball that in front of his arc. That's a brilliant batting from Sufyan. Absolutely fantastic. One more half century in this ground. He loves this Queensland ground. He's such a dynamic player at the top of the order. Especially that kind of shot. He loves that deep extra cover, long off. And the mid wicket. This brilliant batting. Look at that previous over. Javed Akhtar did not bowl anything fuller one. He just bowled that with the good length almost. But this time he just feeded that ball in front of the batter's eyes. And he will not going to miss that kind of ball, Sufyan Malik. This time just played wide of that long gone, where Khalid Khan collected that ball. Batter had just time to take that single. Good batting. Went for that big shot, but not properly connected. Just went along with the ground. Khalid Khan, very busy fielder there at long gone. In the air, but no one there at mid-on inside the circle. That's why he intentionally played that one. Just lofted that one, not with the fully power. In the air, there's a fielder. And oh my goodness, he put down that, rubbing the salt on the Ondas that went over the rope for 6. When they need a 50 ball 50, that moment if he drop the catch, that's not a good sign as a fielding in it. Yes, definitely difficult under the light, but when he are in the correct position with that reverse cup over the shoulder right, that's a good way of taking the catch. But unfortunately, he missed that catch. And ball also went outside the rope for 6. Javed Akhtar can't believe his luck. This time he bowled that quicker one. Just played into that short cover. Bowler himself for a shot toward the ball. And batter had enough time to take that single. Now the runs are coming thick and fast. Just a 40 odd run they need now. 43 need now. The way these two batters batting here, it's all about the matter of the time to reach that victory mark. But couple of good over required here for Team-vajra. Oh, some quick walk from the fielder there, and umpire said no because that's a quick running between the wicket. That's why we always say that call and respond really important while taking that risky kind of run. Good fielding, good throw from that point fielder. Oh, how well he clipped that one. Brilliant that. Absolutely fantastic batting. Very great to watch when he playing the shot like that. Not only clip that ball behind the square and also look at the placement, that some wrist work involved with that. Brilliant batting. He moves on to 58 from 33 ball, 7-4 and 3 sixes from his bat so far. This is even better shot. It's time into the deep square leg for 6. He's in a hurry in this chase. What a good batting. Couple of line air by the bowler. And he just went with the big shot. 64 now for him. With the help of that couple of boundaries. 1-4 and 1-6 in this over. Oh, this time in the air. Fielder coming under the ball. Did not reach there. And just a single. Now this need a 31 run to win this match. He just played with that straight down the ground into that long off. Faisal Khan just anchoring the innings at other end because he knows that from the bat of Sufyan, runs are coming thick and fast. This time it edge up the bat into the third man for 4. Expensive over. Couple of 4 and a 6 in that over. Now they just need a 26 run to win this match. So far, it's a calculated chase led by Sufyan Malik. 26 more required from 42 balls. Magical bowling performance. Only they can come back in this match. Team-vajra. Oh, that's a quality shot. How well he played that one. Absolutely magnificent from Faisal Khan. Brilliant batting. Just lofted handsomely straight down the ground. Straight into that side screen for 6. This time in the air. And oh my goodness. One of the best in a business put down that catch. Normally Khalid Khan, safest play. And he put down that one. When you take in the catch, you need to be stable under the ball. While with the running, especially when the dew is there, very difficult to take the catches. You need to be stable under the ball. And also need to watch the ball till the last moment. Flighted ball, and that went very quickly into that long one. That's why batter had measured that one. They can't complete that run. That's why they just stay that one. Flighted ball. Excellent innings of Sufyan come to an end. Fielder from that short cover. Maybe umpire checking that whether it's bump ball or not. Yes, they are checking the two things actually. Whether ball pitched outside the pitch strip in that fast or that bump ball when batter hit that one. Third umpire checking that because clearly there's information that first third umpire need to check that one. Whether ball pitched outside the wicket strip. Then oh, that's not a bump ball, that's out. Ball also pitched inside the strips and it went straight from the bat. After that pitch, that's out. They're just in a touching distance to get that mark. There's 19 more required to win this match. Morsip into the middle. Remember, he has that record of one of the biggest six in a Bejoce cricket ground. That came from the bat of Morsip. That in a Queen's Park ground. From that ground, he hit six near the cafe actually that evening. And that's the potential of this big man. Will they get a couple of quick wicket here? Team-vajra. Very first ball, neatly clipped that one in front of the square. Where the fielder collected the ball, batter had enough time to take that single. The previous one, flighted ball, good flight he gave on that. Sufyan went for the drive. Flighted ball up and over. Long chase for the fielder. I don't think anyone can stop that one. After hitting the top, it spun and it went into the deep point boundary for 4. "150 comes up with the help of that 4 from the bat of Faisal Khan. He's on a 43 from 28 ball, 3-4 and a 3-6. Warren Gupta bought into the attack. Still they're thinking if they manage to get quick wicket, they want to come back in this match. But 2 players in the middle, Moshib and Faisal Khan. Faisal Khan already is a set player, 43 run. Moshib just played that one along with the ground and collected that single. This time, little bit of fumble, but batter's not interested for any run. Rightly so, he's on a 43. That's why maybe he's thinking to reach that landmark. Oh, there's a fielder there after the bounce. He collected there at long off. Just a single. 12 more need from 33 balls. Just tap the ball. This time once again played along with the ground, take that single. Oh, this time he just played into that long off. How many times we seen that ball traveling that direction in this over? Maybe 3 to 4 times. 15 completed, 154 for 2. Now just required run 10 to win. And he's on a 45. So far, good performance from the both team actually. Yes, that 163 sometime may not enough because once they got a good start in the power play, if Vajra got a good start in the power play, just conceding less than a 40 and a couple of wickets in that period could have been a match for them. But once they reach that 60 above run in a 10 over, 6 over, that always chasing is on. Lovely bowling that, but equally well played that. Full toss started that, and good batting. He's on a 49. Six needed to win, and he need to get 1 run to reach that landmark. What he will do that, whether he'll going to take a single or he will finish with the big shot, just wait and see. Oh, you took that safer option actually, and what a lovely innings from Faisal Khan. Absolutely fantastic innings in this chase. Second batter got a half century in this innings. Previous one Sufyan Malik, now Faisal Khan. Wide outside the off stump. Played a defensive one. Moseb. Just played along with the ground into that long on. Just a single. 2 ball remaining. 3 more required to win this match. 26 ball and 3 run. Oh, that Beamer ball, and will they going to take a run? And maybe they are feeling that they missed that free hit opportunity. Nevertheless, that's end of the match, and that's enough. Free hit, maybe the next time. Comedy. That's end of the match. Congratulations, Falcon Star CC, and thank you so much, Team-vajra. They played really good cricket, but 164 this wicket, not going to be easy to defend. Anyhow, thank you so much for the both team. They played really good cricket throughout this match. We'll back when the next match starts here in a Queensland ground.